We begin today with legislative matters as Nigerians are looking up to the National Assembly for an overhaul of the 1999 Constitution. This has brought members of the National Assembly to Lagos to see how to harmonize proposals. Memorandum of submitted to the Joint House Committee on Constitutional Review. Although the meeting was not for media coverage, we spoke to the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barau Jibrin, after their meeting, and it reassures that the outcome of the harmonization will be to the benefit of all.
Well, let me tell you, in the first place, we are here on a retreat to look at the submissions that are before us, the bills for the alteration of the constitution that are before us, so that we can harmonize our two positions, the position of the Senate, the position of the House, so that we can have a harmonized position that we shall, at the end of the day, submit to both chambers. And then the reports will be deliberated upon, and then the House of Reps and the Senate will now take a decision on each of the bills. So we decided to come here to Lagos to do this harmonization. This is what we are here for. It's not for a specific area or to do any other thing apart from harmonizing our two positions, so that we can have one single position to present to both chambers, to a kind of expedite action, expedite the process, so that we can get the job well done. I can assure you we are doing our best. You can see how we came here for the past 2 days. We've been working, and we've done all within our powers to make sure that we do the right thing in line with our processes and procedures, so that we can have the best position that we shall present to the both chambers of the National Assembly. We are doing our best, and I can assure you the end result of the entire process will be something that will be useful to this country.
Another senator, a committee member, Senator Usita Ezunazo, hints that state creation drew the attention of members, and after a debate, it was agreed an additional state be approved for the Southeast geopolitical zone.
The most important of all the approvals that we have gotten is that we have agreed today to give an additional state to the Southeast to balance it 6 states per geopolitical zones, regardless of the Northwest that have several zones. And we also set up another committee to look at modalities to create more states for the areas that need more states. These are the things that we have achieved today. So an additional state for Southeast is a major achievement of this final retreat of the National Assembly Constitutional Review Committee. So there are other, we stepped down the issue of police, state police. We said we are going to look into it. We set up an additional committee to look into the issue of state police. We also look at the issue of local government. We didn't step it down. We also asked that same committee to look at it. So all the gray areas, we asked a committee to look at it and submit their report within 2 weeks. So we're going to meet again in the next 3 weeks. But the ones I've told you now are the ones that we have already agreed and concluded. So I think it's the right step in the right direction.